The political dynamics in Senegal, as described, reveal a deep divide between two contrasting leadership styles embodied by the current president and the recently dismissed Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko. Sonko, a figure of militancy and confrontation, has garnered significant support among the youth and those disillusioned with the West, particularly France. His fiery rhetoric and uncompromising stance resonate with a generation that seeks to break free from the colonial legacy and assert Africa's sovereignty. On the other hand, the president represents pragmatism, striding to balance global diplomacy with domestic demands. This ideological clash has led to escalating tensions within the government, culminating in Sonko's dismissal. The situation mirrors a similar political rift in neighboring Gambia, where a comparable sequence of events unfolded between a president and his former mentor. Sonko's inability to heed the lessons from Gambia's political history may have contributed to his current predicament. His confrontational approach, while popular among certain demographics, alienated others and created an untenable relationship with the president. Ultimately, the dismissal underscores the challenges of maintaining unity within a government when key leaders hold fundamentally opposing visions for the nation's future. With the dismissal of Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko by President Bassirou Diomaye Faye, this decision comes after months of escalating tensions between the two leaders, who had initially risen to power in April 2024, buoyed by widespread public support and the slogan, Diomaye moi Sonko, Diomaye is Sonko. Their alliance, however, began to unravel as disagreements and accusations surfaced. Sonko, a charismatic figure with strong Pan-Africanist rhetoric, had been instrumental in galvanizing Senegal's youth and leading the opposition against former President Macky Sall. His political career has been marked by controversy, including a defamation conviction that initially barred him from running in the 2024 presidential election. Despite this setback, Sonko's party secured a sweeping victory in the November 2024 legislative elections, solidifying his influence within Senegal's political sphere. The relationship between Faye and Sonko became increasingly strained as the president criticized what he called the excessive personalization of Sonko's role within their ruling party. The situation reached a breaking point when Faye announced Sonko's dismissal, along with the dissolution of the entire government. This decision leaves Senegal without a prime minister for the time being, and no successor has been named. The political rift comes at a time when Senegal is grappling with severe economic challenges, including a staggering national debt equivalent to 132% of its GDP. The new government, which came to power in 2024, accused the previous administration of concealing the true extent of the country's financial troubles, leading to the suspension of a $1.8 billion IMF aid program. As the political drama unfolds, both Faye and Sonko appear to be positioning themselves for the 2029 presidential election. While Faye has been gaining traction with his Diomaye president movement, Sonko remains a polarizing yet popular figure. Recent legislative reforms have paved the way for Sonko to potentially run for president in 2029, despite lingering questions about his eligibility stemming from his past legal troubles. The fallout from this political shakeup is likely to have far-reaching implications for Senegal's future, both politically and economically. With local elections scheduled for 2027 and a presidential race looming in 2029, the coming years will be pivotal in determining the nation's direction. For now, however, Senegal finds itself at a crossroads, with uncertainty clouding its political and economic landscape.